Markedness. Antonymy and Markedness. Before watching, please note, antonym comes from Greek language by anti or anto plus onoma or onymy. They are pairs or groups of words that are opposite in meaning. It can be categorized into 4 types, which are gradable antonymy, non-gradable antonymy, incompatibility, and relational antonymy. And all of these antonyms have different markedness. Gradable. Gradable antonyms are typical pairs of words with opposite meanings where the 2 of them can be measured in degrees, such as laugh and cry, risky and safe, bad and good. Gradable antonyms can occur with adverbs such as extremely, very, rather, thoroughly, pretty, and can occur in comparative and superlative degrees. In addition, negating gradable antonyms doesn't necessarily mean its opposite. Not bad can also mean so-so. There are intermediate stages between 2 opposite words.
Did you know? Last time I went to America with my family, I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hee.
What's so good just having seen Arnold? If I ask Doraemon to use the time machine, even I can still meet. Old and young are gradable adjectives because ages can be measured in degree.
Brother, isn't Tom Hardy sweet?
How can this guy be Tom Hardy? This is a very Tom Softy.
Hard and soft are gradable adjectives because they can be graded.
I'm freezing right now. Are you not cold? Not at all, because I am Stephen Warmbird.
Actually, cold is the antonym of hot, but in this meme, warm are also gradable adjectives because the temperatures can be graded as hot, warm, cool, and cold. Non-gradable. Non-gradable antonyms are pairs of words with opposite meanings where the 2 of them can't be graded, such as exhale and inhale, full and empty, possible and impossible. Moreover, they don't occur in comparative and superlative degrees and can't be used with adverbs such as very or extremely. However, adverbs that don't show the degree are acceptable.
Doraemon, help me please! Can you change false to true? I promise I will study harder next time.
Okay, just this time. True and false are non-gradable words because these words can't happen at the same time and can't measure in degree.
I'm boring. Let's do the weather action map.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Exchange this weather to Antarctica. Freezing! Doraemon!
Boiling and freezing are non-gradable words. Although each has temperature, they can't happen at the same time. Incompatibility. Incompatibility is a common kind of semantic relationship between lexical elements which implies exclusion by its nature. Technically, incompatibility is also a part of hyponyms as the lexical units have the same superordinate, but it will fall into antonym if the lexical units show a certain sense of incompatibility or where they cannot exist together. Therefore, incompatibles are lexical terms that signify classes that are mutually exclusive. Incompatibility can be categorized into 2 types by the orderliness of the elements in the group, ordered and unordered. Ordered represents an organized taxonomy or a system of classification. It cannot be arranged in any kind of order. The best example is times of the day because time is associated with nature, so it's always in specific order. Morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night.
Why are you always sleeping since morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and even at night? Do your homework!
Another example is how babies are formed. Every embryo has the same development. Unordered is the expression in sets with more than two members that are not the same item. The terms in the given set are incompatible with one another, and the set as a whole covers the entire semantic space. The characteristics in the movie or anime are the best example of unordered. The following characters are antagonists in the anime called JoJo Bizarre Adventure: Yoshikage, Kira, Diavolo, Brando. They are from different stories but in the same franchise. They are incompatible, not the opposite, and they are interchangeable.
Relation.
Relational or reciprocal antonyms are words which have opposite meanings, and those words are closely related as they cannot exist without each other. The relation between the word associated with people, objects, and directions. By the way, there are more details about reciprocal antonyms. It is reversive and converse. There are two characters within reciprocal antonyms. Reversive and converse have similar principles as the words have some relation together, although they have opposite meanings. However, they have some different details. For reversive, it can be defined that it is about movement in the opposite directions between the pair of words. For example, rise, fall, forward, backward, turn right, turn left. All of these clearly express the contrasting direction between them, so they are reversive. For converse, it is about the pair of words which are related by point of view. For example, employee, employer, predator, prey, slave, master. In addition, verbs can also be a reciprocal antonym by using verbs to make a reverse meaning in each sentence. For example, speak, listen. For sentence 1, speak is a verb and it makes the subject of the sentence as I, being a speaker. For sentence 2, listen is a verb which makes the subject of the sentence as I, being a listener. Therefore, these verbs make two sentences different.
Markedness.
In antonym, we can notice the markedness between pairs of words. What is markedness? Markedness is the characteristic of standing out as different from the norm or the common. In a marked-unmarked relation, one term of an opposition has broader usage and meaning. Markedness can be categorized to three types, which are formal markedness, distributional markedness, and semantic markedness. Let's start with the first one. Formal or morphological markedness mainly reflects through derivation or inflection. We will focus on derivation. Derivation is a major method of English word formation, which refers to the creation of new words through adding the prefix or suffix to the original words. Formal markedness only presents an opposite relationship through formal or structural opposition. For example, prince and princess, lucky and unlucky. The right side is the antonym of the former or the left side, and they are formally marked by either the prefix "un" or the suffix "s", and here the affix express the opposite or negative meaning. However, the former are formally unmarked. Distributional markedness, which the unmarked ones are more general in meaning than the marked ones. Take old young as an example. If you are asked, "How old are you?" it does not mean you are old, but the speaker wants to know your age. Old here is not the opposite meaning of young, and how old are you equals to what is your age. Another example is about how far is your home. Here far does not mean home is far away, but it might just be a 1-minute walk. However, we still use how far to ask the distance to home whether it is far or near. From the examples, we can see old and far do not stand directly opposite to young and near, and their meanings are generalized and neutralized to age and distance. However, does it mean that young and near cannot take the place of old and far? You can, but the meaning of the sentences will have different and specific purposes. The last type is semantic markedness, means that the semantic marked word is more specific than the semantic unmarked word. For example, tigress and actress are more semantic specifically than tiger and actor. Tigress and actress only refer to female, while tiger and actor not only can refer to male but also can refer to female. Tiger and actor are unmarked and tigress and actress are marked. Tiger and actor are called superordinate because tiger includes female tiger or tigress and male tiger, and actor includes female actor or actress and male actor. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Mite mite yo hora, hana ya kusaki ga, ohayo no aisatsu shite iru.